Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling on.
Game Changers Volume 9. Is this going to be the final Game Changers? Remains to be seen. No overall boost. I thought we were going to get one, but EA had other plans. They really had other plans. You could tell there's a new content team working on this because we have not got an overall boost on a Friday, which I expect us to get with Rush this week, in a long time. It's usually on a Tuesday right before the season goes live on our Wednesday or Thursday, but nevertheless, we're here. Game Changers. Let's talk about it. Just pulled it up. Now, also something I forgot about, daylight saving times. It actually cooks me, right? Because it makes content comes out earlier, which means I have to do my videos later, American time that is. So it is what it is. We'll adjust accordingly and make things happen. Game Changers, that's what we're here to talk about. I had a quick look at the market. I haven't seen anything in terms of, movement. Now, I don't know why they did this in terms of changing the entire landscape of how you look at things, but nevertheless, we got Vince Young, probably the greatest championship game by a quarterback when Texas beat USC in the Rose Bowl. He's looking at like 600K. Now, I believe his special gold ability is extender, which it's funny because other quarterbacks just get that on magically, and I'm pretty sure if you go over here, he just gets it on by himself. So not entirely sure why that's a special ability in terms of that, but Game Changers have been great from a name perspective, but they've missed on these abilities. They've missed big times on the abilities. Jalen Ramsey just got a 95 for rush, but I mean 97 speed, 97 man, 95 zone. Wouldn't mind them. I'll be honest, none of these cards I'm going out chasing. Reason why, Season 6 is around. A lot of these cards don't get stock gold abilities. That's going to start happening. So, look, until Season 6 and we see the landscape, I'm not chasing anything. I'm not going crazy for anything. You guys seen the video earlier. We got our Chris Paul. That actually worked out, and that will help us. I don't know what his price is at the moment, but he's 340. So he's going to climb. He was in for a week, but not really many people ripping packs. I can see him north of 400K. Ronnie Lott, car could have been special, but one, they made him 96 speed, same as Brian Branch, who's a 96 overall, and then they give him Aftershock. Now, you can be rocking Aftershock. That's a lot of AP, but they just need to refresh this game. We've been at this AP in terms of 16 on both sides of the ball for almost 2 months now. We've been at silver abilities. We just need something new, man. And I hope Season 6 brings that. I really do hope Season 6 brings that. Jared Verse, 95 Julius Peppers is better. Which is insane to say because he's 3P slower. But we're getting into the game where abilities matter. Blow up gold. No one's using blow up gold on the D-line. That's quick jump gold. We can have a conversation, right? And yeah, other cards we got here, like I said, it's just very disappointing. We got Darrelle Revis, and I feel like I'm missing one more. Tyler Warren. Which after the runs of tight ends we got, not last week or the week before, Tyler Warren seems like a bit of an afterthought. Again, nice card with Darrelle Revis. There's no difference between him and Ramsey, to be honest. One's a 98 LTD, one's a 97. And he gets blanket coverage gold. So, yeah, man, that's what it is when it comes to the Game Changers. Now, obviously looking at, because I know you guys come from me for investments, I have the same mindset that I have for Legends on the weekend to Game Changers. Unless it's A at the minimum, then I'll snag it because there's no loss. Because if with the overall boost coming this weekend, I feel like we're going to get a price floor drop maybe next week. Or two, if something comes to mind, it's too good to see, I'm going to snag it. Right? If I see a 97, for example, like Willie Lampkin, I know he goes for 250, but if I see him at 120, I'm grabbing him, right? Because I know I can flip him for, 175, 200 because he's the best guard in the game, right? That's just something which, see, he's getting dangerous to that point. You know what I'm saying? I may try to build on that, but I'm not going to do it in a bit. But y'all get my point. If there's something that is too good to be true, I am going to snag it, or if it's at the minimum. Now, one thing I want to talk about, I always talk about this with Game Changer, and I think this is very, very important. There is usually budget beasts when it comes to Game Changers. You get one every single drop. Now, who's going to be one on this drop? We don't know. We're going to have a look. Is it Red Murdoch? He's a 92 speed. Maybe. Multiple Deeps, very popular. You can see he's going for 77K. You get him at minimum of 30K, even 35K. Flip him for 50, 55K. Off you go, right? This dude, Max Claire, is still probably the best budget tight end in the game. What I mean by budget, all the other expensive tight ends, you can see he's still 50K. You see him near the minimum, don't even think twice. You see him at 35K, don't even think twice. That's not an investment, that's a quick flip. 35K to 50K, make yourself a quick 10K, get out of there, right? Whit Weeks was the man of the hour last week, right, in terms of a budget beast. If you see him, you're probably not, right? Because you guys are seeing this a little bit later, and I apologize, but time zone difference. It happens every year, and unfortunately, I have to deal with it. Now, we got this new tight end. I actually haven't looked at him as of yet, but he's kind of a beast. He's kind of a beast. 6'3", 93 speed. Price reflects it. You see him at 30K. You know what I mean? So there is going to be ways to get out here and make coins. Defensive tackles are usually a really, really good, depending on how good he is. He's not that super fast, so you may catch him at 30K. But if you catch him at 30K, again, flip him to 40K. Now, like I said, there's 96s, Evan Ingrams, and these people of the world. If you want to talk about those, we can talk about those. But like I said, I'm going to be looking at a lot of these budget beasts. This Justin Romaine, depending on his speed, not that good. Not that good for me, if I'm being completely honest. 44K. Again, if you see any 95 at 30K, just grab it, right? Because you can flip it for 40K. Lazy selling. And then, that's actually, this kicker may actually be very, very valuable. And I guarantee his price reflects it. Yeah. So, if you see that kicker, I would say under like 50K, I would absolutely grab him with the 95 kick power. Kickers don't come around in this game very often, right? So, I would absolutely grab him just to make sure I'm not missing anyone else. Okay. So, if we want to talk about the 96s, 97s, just real quickly, and then we'll get into some packs. I'm not going to go in on the boosters. I told you guys I'm not going crazy because Season 6 is around the corner and Rush is around the corner. I do the same thing every time, right? Like I said, any of these, if you can get them at the minimum, we can do those without a shot of a doubt. But, again, they have to be at the minimum, right? You cannot get them above a certain price. Me, I would be getting these 50, 60K. 60 is pushing on a lot of these, but I will want these in the 50. Remember, minimum to me is about 5K over. So minimum for 96s are 49K. If you get them at 54K, absolutely snag them, right? Without a shot of a doubt. But again, man, there's nothing to really go after. If you want some of these cards, great, but they're not needle movers, right? And at this point, because my team and probably most of y'all's team who's watching this, we need needle movers, and those just aren't happening in this promo. All right, boys, let's get into some packs here. Let's see what we got. We have our Gamechanger Basic Platinum, 93 B&D, and a 78 plus Uncommon Platinum player for $2. That's not bad. You got your Gamechanger Platinum B&D. No thank you, $20 for a B&D. If you want to spend coins to get coin or spend money to get money, that's it. They finally refreshed the B&D packs. One. I'll give it a try. Just one. And we got cooked. Absolutely shish kebabbed. All right. I'm probably going to have to go out and buy some training, which is cool. I'll go out and buy some training. But contains 193 and, like I said, 178. For $2, I have leftover points up there. Why not? And we get cooked. My $2 isn't worth it. And we get to get green quick sell. Damn. That was just overall a bad experience for me. I will do Uno Mas. Uno Mas to see, and then I'm going to go out to buy training and see if we can cook. Like I said, I'm not going to go crazy. We're not going to go wild. We do get a big one. Hold on. The allegations will never cease. Bang! Bang! Jalen Ramsey! Gang! Do you understand it? Because to be honest, I still don't understand it. 98 Jalen Ramsey. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Do I open? I can't. I need to stop and run. Let me go get training and see if we pull something else, and that's going to be it. All right, boys, I got our training. It was actually harder to get training than I thought, but I actually should just walk off with the Jalen Ramsey pool, but we'll keep it going. I only have 340K. It's probably only about 4 or 5 packs, so it's not going to be much, but we came, we saw, we conquered. Honestly, if this wasn't a video, I probably would have just stopped, but hey, what can you say? What can you say? We already caught a major dub. Don't even need Ramsey. And I wasn't chasing him, but we'll take him. We'll absolutely take him. And of course, we go into the B&D packs and we get cooked like this. We'll get cooked like this. So I appreciate you boys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Good luck out there when chasing these cards, these packs. Like I said, don't go too crazy when it comes to these. Just chill, relax. You know what I mean? If you hit, you hit. If you don't, you don't. It's not the end of the day. So, all right. That's going to be it for me. We got our Ramsey. I'm out. Deuces.